messed up all the branches, so it's pretty huge. Hello folks, Wolfie here. So today we are gonna do some bushcrafting. Actually, I'm gonna make a shelter after a long time, and for the first time I'll make the video. Okay, I'm pretty deep in the woods, but it's not far from city now. The first thing that I look at when I'm making a shelter or finding a place for my tent is where it's gonna be heading. So as you can see, the sun, so behind me is south, so the enter to the shelter is going to be head to the south, and the closed part is going to be to the north. So the second thing that I look at is to find a bit higher level, obviously because of rains and everything. Okay, this is the spot that is, it's pretty flat. It's a little bit higher than the rest of the area. So great thing that there is a lot of dead wood here, fallen woods, a lot of branches, so I have my materials. Okay, let's start. So I have some really basic tools with me here, nothing fancy. Okay, now talking about a shelter itself, I meant to make an A-frame, actually like a double A-frame, and to have a beam in between, and then put some branches around, so basically that I have something like a frame tunnel shelter. So for now I have one column, and I need at least four or six, and a beam. Now obviously it would be much easier for me to cut off the branches of the dead trees just where I found them. It would be easier to drag them at construction site, but this way I will have in one place all the branches that I will need later on. Okay, I collected some wood. Now I left these Ys, if you will, or V's, on purpose just to have a nice support. It's gonna be more stable, so this is pretty much the same length. Now just to knot them together. Okay, now I need the similar thing at the other end. Okay, now the wood that I'm using here may look pretty thin, but the reason is because it's really elastic and it's a bit hard to cut it, but I think it's great because it bends. So for sure this shouldn't be collapsing even in the snow. Okay, so we have to here this bit. Okay. So now we are doing the opposite side of the bin. Okay, now what I always try to make is to leave these bits or forks or wise simply because I like to trying to find a way for the wood to hold itself a little bit. Okay guys, now here comes the part the most about knitting. Okay guys, this is what I have so far. Now really took me an ages, not an ages, but like 2 hours to nest up all the branches or to knit them if it's correct. And on the west side I started with coating, but it's really hard because the leaves are pretty wet and heavy and I don't have enough of the small sticks to hold it a little bit better. But once I finish it, it's gonna be much easier to repair it. Okay guys, it's 3:30. It's half of a way done. Now the thing is that it needs much more branches than I thought it's gonna need. Okay, so it's pretty cool on the inside. I left the back wall open on purpose just to make some draft to dry this a little bit because it's all wet. Right, so I hope the ladder will let me finish this shelter because obviously it's way too huge for me to do it in one go. So I hope that some dry days are ahead so I can come back here and finish this up. Now if you enjoyed this video, like, share and subscribe to my channel. And the ones who already supported me, I just want to say one big thank you. It really means a lot to me. See you next time. Bye.